Welcome to those who have joined us all here on a beautiful, clear evening. The conditions contributing to a fantastic atmosphere in the stands. This really is the place to be. I'm Peter Drury, and here with me in the commentary box, I'm glad to report, is Jim Beglin.
Well, thanks for that, Peter. I'm more than ready to get going here.
There's nothing quite like match day, especially here. This crowd doesn't do ordinary, and we should be in for something very special. Things already rolling. Mbappe! Well, now it's a race for the ball.
Mbappe really was well marshalled there because he was denied the opportunity to turn.
Oh, it's Batistuta, done delicately. Mbappe making his 200th appearance today. I guess that's the most significant team news.
Yeah, he's the mainstay in this team, Peter, and his value can never be underestimated. One of the first names on the team sheet, a priceless asset.
And they'll start all over again with the goalkeeper. Davids. Oh, nicely intercepted. Very early stages, Jim, but anything up to now that's of note?
Well, both sides seem happy with the patient approach for now, still trying to have a good look at one another.
Goal kick. No, I stand corrected, it's a corner.
All he needs to do is to place this between the goalposts and basically let them attack it.
Madrid are looking to go forward now. And they've got a throw. It's Cristiano Ronaldo! Firm header, just off target.
That's a great attempt, although he clearly feels he should have done better with it.
Now it's Mbappe. And he's intervened well there. And that's really well manoeuvred. Great vision. That is good pressure, just hounded him off it. That is good strength. The ball has bounced loose now. Nice control. There's the shot! And he's done it! The first significant strike.
Marcó en el minuto 21 el dorsal 8. Se va a realizar un cambio de jugadores.
Time then for the first substitution of the game.
Well, this could be a bit of a nightmare scenario for the defence, as you're going to be facing a very willing runner now, especially one that likes to make those runs beyond the defensive line.
Madrid have taken the lead.
Yeah, and just as the manager's been reminding his players, this is the time where they can't afford to let their focus slip.
Nice looking ball. Baresi promptly onto that, and that is that. And it's Bellingham. Now that looks a decent ball. And he's made sure that's not getting through. Pass somewhat off target.
Ronaldo gets flagged offside.
Played into space. This looks promising.
Well, the moans and groans from the stands now are very audible.
Now it's Cristiano Ronaldo. Madrid couldn't do a whole lot with it there. They could do with more sharpness in their passing. Batistuta! Batistuta!
And claimed it back swiftly. Vieira.
Madrid really are a team that like to break lines.
Yeah, they love doing that, and it does work.
Yeah, plenty of balls in behind Peter, just needs to find the right run now.
And again, they run up against stubborn defending. Mbappe!
Spread out to the left.
Mbappe showed plenty of zest in getting to the ball, but couldn't quite sort it out.
Pinches it off him. Now it's Mbappe. Van de Ven gets across to intercept that. Can he get on the end of this? And he's whipped it across.
Mbappe just eases him off the ball.
Well timed, excellent interception. Best is herring after that one.
Throw in.
And if you have just joined us, still just one goal between them.
And the score is 1-0.
That is ended up in no man's land.
Mbappe!
That's it, 45 minutes up. It's been no shortage of industry or intent thus far. A little inspiration and inventiveness perhaps the only things lacking. Madrid up by 1 goal at the halfway point.
Yeah, on the face of it, it looks a fair reflection of what we've all seen, Peter. Some incisive play one side, battling qualities on the other. I think this game is there to be won, and a minor tweak maybe all it needs to change it.
Madrid are 1-0 up at half-time, and it's all to play for.
Se va a llevar a cabo un cambio de jugadores.
That gets us going once more. Madrid currently ahead by the smallest of margins. Mosquera. And it's Bale.
That's a throw.
Looking to play him in. That's been slipped through. And that pass is somewhat less than ideal.
They should have done a lot better there. The final ball was very poor.
Best. Adams gets over and intercepts. Well, it is clear to see that he is not at all happy with that.
Well, the pass wasn't good enough, and he knows it.
Oh, good-looking ball. Van de Ven.
Mbappe. Now it's Cristiano Ronaldo.
And he was quick to react. Played out towards the right wing. And he cuts out the supply. Now it's Mbappe. Looking for the run. Now it's Bellingham. It's a threatening... Goes for a shot! Good run, lovely take, but that is where it stopped.
That's good running. It makes life so much easier when you have people who are willing to go beyond the defence like that.
Now it's Mbappe. And he's found the way... And Batistuta!
And he looked every bit the assured keeper there.
Really looked sharp there, didn't he? That's very well played.
Corner number 2 then. Vieira tries to clear.
Egypt really are going about things in the right fashion, Peter. It's great to see.
This is a really front-footed approach.
They just need to sort out their end product, and quickly.
Oh, that's well spotted. So, Jim, what are you thinking?
Well, it's approaching that time where you have to decide whether you stick or twist, Peter. I'm inclined to think the latter, but the boss probably has quite a few things which he has to factor in yet, so let's see.
Might be danger here. A hefty challenge, but fair enough. It's all a little bit desperate, but it's got the job done.
That's simply brilliant defending. They were outnumbered, but he still came out on top.
No, again there's no way through. Now it's Pelé. Oh, played right into his path.
Madrid have turned up with a human blockade. This is top defence.
Best. He's shifting through the gears here. And across it goes.
Yeah, I think if that can be repeated, there's a good chance of a goal.
Mbappe. Oh, important interception.
Madrid surely have to be commended for their drive and desire. Most teams would be taking the easier defensive route by now.
Now it's Pelé. Looking for options for movement. Pelé. And he was alert to it.
Yeah, they were looking for a counter-attack.
Now it's Batistuta. Now it's Mbappe. Best. Nicely weighted ball. Now it's Mbappe. Oh, that shoots! And kept out by the most elastic of saves.
That's very, very good. You can't ask for much more than that.
Cambio de jugadores.
Madrid can really think about the precious seconds that took off the clock. No need to overly commit now.
threads one in, spread neatly. He's got away. Totti! It's run loose, and the keeper couldn't hold it.
He was certain to score. It is an inexplicable miss.
Habrá un minuto de descuento.
That has been cut short. Bellingham, the magician-in-chief, his feet twinkling. And he's quick to return it. No, that's been intercepted. And Owen! Loose ball.
Bale!
And there goes their last chance.
Well, that was tense. Boy, that was tense. The two sides separated by the game's only goal.
Valverde claiming the man of the match award.